The reasons why black athletes only date white women. Let's check
Only
it
the
out.
NFL draft happened. And as Black Twitter does every single year, there was a lot of people complaining about the black athletes having white girlfriends. Now, in my personal opinion, I find nothing wrong with this. But in all honesty, it is kind of funny to see how many black athletes do have white girls or white husbands. Pause. Like, it seemed like every single athlete who was getting selected had a white girl.
Shit, it's because the Snow Bunnies treat us right, bro. Like, it's Snow Bunnies treat. Nah, I've never been with a white. I would never wife a white bitch. Like, dead ass. Never ever. That's probably like the worst.
In number 365th pick. Like, so I was wondering why that was until I ran across this video on TikTok. I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Why are all these black college athletes that are getting drafted having
why this music always on some bullcrap?
I am going
like
to tell you,
this?
as someone that is friends with a lot of D1 football players and D1 basketball players, I'm going to tell you because they have told me. Whoa. Before I get into this, I want to make it clear I'm only into black women. I'm just telling you what they have told me. My man said, bro, how many white women have you seen do the Meg Thee Stallion challenge? And he said, excluding the ones that think they're 2 shades away from being Lotto. I said, probably only 1. He said, okay. Y'all, 5 of my guys that play on Division I Power 5 football teams, and they start, they were like, Goody, you know the type of NIL deals we got. One of my men said, bro, I was messing with this black girl. She heard about the deal I got and started to request money. Apple Pays and Cash Apps for her hair and nails.
Yeah, we always just trying to get
my other
the
friends
bag,
were saying, bro, I would try to take her out to Chipotle, Kava, this and this and that. She would get mad talking about, why are we going to steakhouses? You're good for it. I said, oh, shit. They were like, bro, the white women, they're down to go and get a cup of coffee.
Of course, bro. Because that's what they're doing. They're saving us from, what am I going to say? They're repaying us for the years of torment we got back in the day. Like, they're just so humble. They've been raised correct. Not saying black people ain't been raised correct, but I'm not sure. It's just like money's become such a big thing now in relationships, bro.
My friends were like, bro, the white women we're dating, they pay for a lot of our stuff. I said, what do you mean? They said, bro, they know that we're making some money, but while we're at practice or we're at camp, they got us our favorite Kava bowl, double chicken, right? Waiting for them to come out of practice. My friends are telling me these girls are getting their group projects done,
my mom ain't never
essays done, online tests done on time. I said, wait, what? I said, bro, what about maintenance? There's no way y'all are not paying for her hair, nails, bags, her lifestyle. He said, bro, first of all, my girl will get her own Starbucks and even get me one, but if I want to be nice, I'll get her something, from Starbucks. And they're like hair and nails. They don't even care about the nails, really, And if they do it themselves. Sometimes I,
bro, the day a girl
what about hair? They're like,
the day a girl asked me for money is the day, oh my gosh, I was about to say something so crazy.
She just brushes it. We're flat irons it. She wants to be special.
Like, girls just saving a lot of money. Like, why you
One of my men said
this.
He just got drafted. He said, bro, I was dating a black girl. Now I'm dating a white girl. And I'm about to marry her. He said the difference between the black girl and the white girl, the biggest difference is the white girl knows when to shut the fuck up. I said, God damn. Listen, this is what they told me. Do with the information as you please. If it takes me 10 to 15 years to find a black woman that's compatible with me, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. But this is what they told me. So stop being surprised.
All right, peep. If I'm being real with y'all, not gonna lie. Hey, them athletes kind of had a point. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Because peep, stay with me. I feel like a big problem with some black women. Again, some black women. Don't come for me in the comments talking about, oh, why are you associating all of us with people? I'm not doing that. I said some, because I'm not dealing with that bullshit. But some black women tend to only care about themselves in a relationship. Because I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. I've been with black girls and I've been with white girls. I tend to like black girls more because I am black and black girls just seem like home. But I do also like white girls. And I will say, every single point that athlete made is kind of true. I'm gonna just keep it real. Because I've been with some black girls who never want to pay for anything. It doesn't matter if it's food, drinks, hell, even parking to a place that they ask you to take them to. They don't want to pay for shit. And again, that might just be the black girls I'm dealing with. But like, as I've been seeing on the internet, this is becoming more and more of a trend. Some black women want to be treated like princesses without treating their mans like kings. They be expecting to get everything paid for you to spend all your time with them, or you to give them attention at any point in the day or or else another man will, which we're gonna get to that later. And
that
also,
would
the
piss
one
me
that
off,
pisses
like-
me off the most, they expect you to agree with everything that
Hell
they're
no.
saying, and if you
Hell
don't, they're
no.
just gonna yell, scream at you, or just completely emotionally cut you off, which is literally the worst possible scenario for
walking out of
anything
his
to happen.
room.
Like that's fucking kid ass tendencies. Like, why the fuck do they do
Oh, he
that?
getting
And the
pressed, my
black
nigga,
woman
relax.
that actually does that bullshit tend to fuck it up for the good black woman. And that's where the stereotype and the problem lies. But most white girls don't be doing that shit. Actually, most other races don't be doing that shit unless they're from primarily black areas.
Yeah,
and
he's
yes, I'm
not
saying
wrong.
that's how the black culture rubs off on the other black people who just live in that area. That's just how economics work. Why do you think people call suburban black people whitewashed? Because they're around a lot of white people.
That's very
just
true.
What happens? We're all human.
Very
It's not
true.
racist. It's just true. See, the majority of white women will expect you to treat them good, but they're also going to treat you good at the same time.
Oh shit,
So
this making me
balance. And for-
maybe snow bunnies is the move. Am I wrong? Maybe from what I'm hearing, this sounded like snow bunnies the move, bro.
From that video we just watched, it proves to be true. Now, you can make the argument that these people are athletes, and that does have a bias to it. But at the same time, from the experiences I've been through too,
wrong.
I can confidently say I have been treated better by the white girls I've been with
Hey,
than the black girls, and that's just the truth.
You're done.
I ain't never been with a white bitch, so
You're done.
And I've asked all my homies,
I can't say
they
no
the
one
same.
say.
And I'm not saying white girls are better than black girls by saying that. That's just a personal experience. And I don't know if that's true for any other man who's dated black women and white women, but I could probably guess for majority of athletes or just regular black men that date white women, this is probably why they started dating and primarily going for white women. They treat them better.
Oh,
This is
hell
where
no.
I know a good amount of black women. This
Hell
probably
no.
the type I was describing earlier in the video. Will get mad because I've seen this argument made on the internet multiple times, and every single time I go under that post, I always just see hate.
Serena
Black
Williams.
women don't like hearing that. Black women don't like hearing that white women treat their men better than they do. They say it's false. They'll say you're racist. They'll say you're colorist.
It's
They'll
because
say
your
you're
man
portraying
pay
your
for
race by
everything,
making
bro.
that point.
I ain't gonna do that.
If it's true, it's true. I see a lot of people on the internet calling these white girls gold diggers, saying they're only there for the money, saying they want to use those black men. Well, let me just ask you a question. Are black women not gold diggers too? Like, let's just be very, very
he
real.
trying to
In
start
that
a
equation that you're
war.
putting down, wouldn't black women fit the same criteria? Because can she be a gold digger? Yes. But that black girl with that black man could be a gold digger too. Because I'm telling you, gold digging is universal. White women aren't the only people who dig, bro. Black women be digging too.
Shit,
Now, for my
Sexy
last
Red
point,
about
I have
this
said
shit.
this all across the video.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
already know.
Sexy Red look good as
Because I'm
shit
telling
in
you,
that.
gold digging is universal. White women aren't the only people who dig, bro. Black.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sexy look good as shit. Say y'all trash, say y'all trash, y'all trash.
Women be digging too. Now for my
Oh
last
my
point, I have
God.
said this all across the video. Yeah, I already know I'm still gonna get hate for this video. When
Yeah,
I'm
you
talking
will.
about these black women, I don't mean all, I mean some. And I'm pretty sure all the good black women know that and recognize that. But again, for y'all some that are doing that, y'all are fucking it up for the rest of the black community. Because
he's
there
not
is no
lying, he's
reason why
not
black
lying,
women
bro.
should have this stereotype with them. It's just unfair to us.
This
as
is
a
really
community.
like two ends of the. This is literally yin and yang, bro. This nigga, what is it called? Dr. Umar is yin and yang, bro. I would love to hear him and Dr. Umar have a debate.
And it's unfair to black women, especially. So I feel like everybody should just do their part, and maybe we'll see more.
I can't
athletes
lie,
with
I
black
do not-
women. That being
I do
said,
not
though,
want,
I'm gonna try to find a white girl.
I do. Oh, you're drunk.
Why do it seem like all these black college athletes are only dating white women? Now I'm gonna break down why I think so. And I
That
think
was
it's
actually
pretty
the end of the
It's
video.
gonna be kind of long, so if you ain't trying to stay for it, scroll. Now, number one, let's start
Hold
with
up.
black women. For a majority of black
it's
women,
not that
when they
long.
go to college, it's no nonsense, it's no games. They go in for a STEM degree because they're looking
Yeah.
to make money. For a lot of them, they're the first generation of their family, not to mention PWIs. A lot of times they need really, really high grades in these hard majors to maintain their scholarship. Not to mention sometimes you need a job on the side so you can live. Now, athletes,
Yeah.
there's a reason it's like 0.0000% of people that become professional athletes. All these college players are trying to become a professional athlete. For you to become that pro player, everything has to be about you. From the time you was a little kid, your dad could have been making some more money, but no, he was training you. Got you
Yeah,
trainers.
he was.
Sometimes AAU teams are made
He
for you.
was.
Diet, nutrition, family flying across the country to watch you in AAU games. You're giving free stuff. So anytime somebody's not giving you all the attention, sometimes your brain can make you think that they just don't care about you because you're not used to it. Now, last but not least, white women. White women have came out and said that they go to college to look for husbands, that they teach their kids to go to college.
My nigga, what? Who has said that?
Sometimes they have the luxury to go get like a liberal arts degree or a dance degree, as well as having.
Nigga said a dance degree.
So they ain't got nothing but time. Hell, I even knew this one white girl who would pay for all her essays and her boyfriend's essays. Now, to put this all together, let's say an athlete has a bad game, right? And he comes home with an attitude. Nothing nobody else did. He just has his attitude. See, Susie, after she got done coloring, she had nothing but time. So she was able to cook his favorite food, watch the game, and argue with him and rub his back. Whereas on this side, you got
argue with him
is
crazy
and has to study for their anatomy and physiology test tomorrow. And you coming home, you upset at them, and they ain't did shit to you. They don't got time for that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not sure if you work 2 jobs, but somebody come home with an attitude and you ain't did shit.
Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, yeah, I'll be pissed.
Growing up and everything being about them, the minute you see that response, you're like, oh, she don't fuck with me. So you go to the other side. And that's the reason I feel like it's like that.
America got a thing for this gangsta shit. They love me. Black Chuckers, Black Scully, leather Pele Pele. I take spit over rainbow shit. I'm a vandal, got that silver duct tape on my tray handle. The women in my life bring confusion and shit. So like